I got
one nation under God.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that.
I got royalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that.
3, 2, 1.
You were the girl that changed my world. You were the girl for me. You lit the fuse, I stand accused. You were the first for me, but you turned me up. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me, but you turned me on. You dropped the bomb on me, baby.
Wait, you did what?
Throw your bombs daily. Just know I will throw them back harder. And remember, class, bomb always wins.
DJ Khaled! Yeah. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Where they go, where they go.
And they stay there.
Hey.
And they stay there.
Hey.
And they stay there.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Swerving in my low, head on a swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Shell Galley, back it up, my call me loco. Down for armed trafficking, don't make me pull up. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler hood life. We all strapping all black, it's like life.
All I do is win.
You riding or what? Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me cause you wasn't riding.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Where they go, where they go.
And they stay there.
Hey.
And they stay there.
Hey.
And they stay there.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air.
Welcome to Bomb Nation, baby. What's Bomb always do? Bomb always wins. Boom!
My bad, bro. I don't know if there's people in here. Hey, y'all. It's late as hell. I know it is. Hey, y'all. Look, I went to go get the dogs, right? And Bo was covered head to toe in mud. Just pure black mud. And then when I got him in and took him and put him in the bathtub, I left the daggum door open and Sadie got out. I said, this can't be happening. This isn't real. Sadie just gallivanting around, and I said, Sadie Grace, and here she comes. I said, well, I appreciate you coming home. I mean, what the fuck? I said, now is not the time, honey. Now is not the time. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. What's up? She took a little stroll because it took me a minute to get that mud off him, for sure. It sure did. I was like, honey, come on, man. Bo today, oh my God, y'all. I was in the backyard and I was cleaning up the backyard and all that, right? And man, dude, he got out and he was running around the neighborhood, and I started walking after him. Well, then he decides that he's going to go through the parking lot and go into the church. The church had the doors open. All these people were in white, and Bo hauls ass in the church. I swear to God, on my daddy's grave. Bo didn't stop. I swear to God. He was running around that church with people in it, and they were all in white. Oh my God. I didn't walk in there. I was covered head to toe in dirt in a tank top with a ball cap on. Oh my God. I was like, Boudin! Boudin! I was trying to keep from swearing, and I was like, oh my God. It was complete fucking chaos. Oh, Jesus. I said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what to say. Oh, man. I did not know what to say. Y'all, I didn't know what to do. I was so embarrassed. Hey, Shade. Hey, everybody. What's up? Nays. It was a trip. I was just like, I don't know what to say. That was one time in my life where I just didn't know what to do. And on top of that, his collar was gone. I had no way to get him. And he knew it. Man, he got out of the church. He starts running back down the parking lot. The parking lot's literally right there. I mean, the church is literally right there. He didn't have to go anywhere to go, right? So he comes out and he's going back into the woods, right? And I snatched his ass. I tried to snatch him up, right? I tried to grab him. And he was having none of that. So I had the leash in my hand and he hit his little head on the leash. And he looked at me and he said, he didn't say anything, of course, but he looked at me like, what the fuck? So what he did was walk to the house. Well, he kind of like, not walk, but like, I would say jog, but he was just kind of tootling along, right, to the house and went to the porch and sat there and waited for me to get there. It hurt his feelings. It hurt his feelings. He said, man, yeah. He said, man, all right, I got you. I see. I mean, I wish I could have seen the look that he gave me. And then he kept looking behind him like, are you coming? I mean, I'm like, where's your collar, son? I don't know, Mom. I don't know. It was too big for him anyway, but I swear I said, so we've gone to church today. We played in the woods. And let me tell you, so the little pond that I said that I was going to put in the backyard, right? I filled it in mostly so I could put his pool in and be able to drain it, right? So I poured out the water in it, right? Hey y'all, thank y'all. And sure enough, he goes over there to get in that mud. That's what he wanted to do. Okay. I said, don't you do it. I said, no, Bo. Y'all, that dog looked at me and put his paw in that water and took off. Like a child. And I had the water hose in my hand. So I started squirting him with the water hose. And he ran circles. Then it was a game. And so I would act like I was going to squirt him and he'd just take off. And he ran circles around the yard, I know, for 30 daggum minutes, y'all. And it was hysterical. It was hysterical. And then he comes running like he's going to jump right in that mud. I said, please don't do it, son. Please. He jumps over it and lands slapping the pool. True story. Well, his baby pool. He landed right in the middle of it. I said, well, that's okay. That's your pool. We had a good time today. We did. We had the best time today. I'm not joking. Even when he was in that, I could not stop laughing. I said, I don't know what to do. I said, I just don't know what to do right now. Dying. Oh, it's always Bo story time, man. He's a trip. He is a trip. I said, Lord Jesus, oh my Lord in heaven. I did not know what to do. I was dying. I said, oh my God, I can't go into church looking like this. I just can't. I mean, I have respect, you know. So I'm standing outside the doors going, boom, boom. Saying, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Boom. Oh man. Oh God. It was hysterical. Look, my neighbors were outside all day. We were both I was outside all day, touching grass. I mean, like all day. Cleaning up the backyard, fixing up the pool, stuff like that, right? And I really enjoyed my day today. And the neighbors were outside with me, and we were all doing stuff to our yards and stuff. And they were watching it all go down, right? And so they were trying to help me get Bo. And Bo likes to go over there because he gives him a bone, right? When he's grilling and stuff. So Bo goes to see the neighbors. Well, today he went to go see the neighbors, and usually they'll give him a bone, but they didn't have anything, and they tried to get him. He goes, oh no, nope, 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 nope. He was like in and out, in and out, in and out. It was just hysterical. I said, see what I'm saying? And there's no collar. So I couldn't like put his leash on his collar. I just couldn't. I didn't have one. I said, oh my God, I'll never get him. I'll never get him. And then when he ran into the leash, because it's a retractable leash, he stopped everything he was doing. Like, well, that's fucked up. I don't know what made him stop, but he stopped and came to the house. And I said, I don't know if your feelings are hurt or what, son, but you ran into it, son. I was simply trying to get you. He's like, I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck. That's all I could think about when he was in that church. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord Jesus. And there were so many cute little toddlers and little girls in there in these cute little white dresses. I said, please don't jump on them. Please don't jump on those children. How about them had a nervous breakdown? I swear to God. I said, Lord Jesus, where is my gas station weed? Oh, shoot. Tickled me to death. I said, I was just like dumbfounded. I said, I don't know what the fuck to do right now. I just don't know what to do. Where is the gas station weed? I went and found my gas station weed because I'll keep it forever. Okay. So it's in there, and I just said, Puff. And that's all I needed the rest of the day. I said, I'm good now. I don't care what you do. Go destroy everything. I don't care. He got up all the way to the road today, y'all. And that's where I flipped out. That's when I flipped out. Because he wasn't stopping. And he got up there, and I said, please don't go. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. And there he was in the middle of that fucking highway. Cars honking and stopping and stuff. And I was damn in tears. I was almost in tears. I said, he's going to die right now in front of me. And I don't know what to do. And I'm running. And then he sees me. And he starts walking down the sidewalk like he's a person. I said, oh, this ain't cool, bro. No collar, mind you. So I couldn't get him. I said, Bo, man, what are you doing? What is happening? So, you know what? That collar's going on him tomorrow. Okay? The little vibration collar is going on him tomorrow. That's it. That's all. Now, I'm going to say this. He got out of the fence, and he went to Miss Wendy's backyard and was trying to find something. I don't know what he was trying to find. I could see him. I said, and I was in the backyard. I said, okay, go do whatever you want to do, but you better not go to the road. Right? So I said, okay, Bo, I'm leaving. And when I say that, he thinks I'm going to leave him. So he comes running. Listen, y'all, I was so stupid that I wasn't even thinking about what I was doing. I opened the damn gate and let him out. So it was my fault. It was my fault. I was like, wait, what did I just do? Because Sadie, I can open the gate. I'll say, go to the house. And Sadie comes to the house. She comes to the front door. Bo don't give a damn. Bo was like, oh, hell. What did you just do? I'm gone. Like lightning, baby. And he was. I said, well, that's my fault. So, yeah. So that's what I did today. And then after that happened and we went to church and all the things, he was tired. He was tired. So it was nappy nap time. I said, are we ready for a nappy nap now? Thank you for coming home. That's a good boy. And I gave him an Easter peep, right? After he just gave me hell for 30 minutes at least. Okay? At least 30 minutes. At least. Okay? But I got some exercise today now. I can't lie. He will give me a run for my money. Thank you, Makey. I appreciate it. And man, and thank you for the membership. I'm sorry, I didn't say anything. And I gave him an Easter peep because he did come and sat at the door. And I told him, good boy. I didn't reprimand him or anything. I mean, what am I going to reprimand him for? He went home. So I'm hoping that he's gonna be like, okay, if I come to the door, she'll give me an Easter peep. You know what I mean? That's the only way that I can figure out to do it. Honestly, it's to not, like reprimand him when he comes to the door. So yeah, because then he won't come to the door. He'll think I'm in trouble, so I'm not going to come to the door. So when he went to the door, I was just like, that's a good boy. He's like, I know. You motherfucker, get in that motherfucking crate, bitch. Forever. Stay in the crate forever. I said, it's nappy nap time. He's like, okay, and walked right in the crate. The minute I say nappy nap, he's like, that's what's up. God almighty. That dog's going to be the death of me. He's going to be the death of me. And apparently, well, okay, so let's talk about Turtle Island for a minute. Okay, it's 2:15 in the morning, y'all. And yes, I'm still working, okay? So be quiet. I got voted off tonight. And I knew that I would. I mean, I knew that I would. And that's okay. I'm fine with that. So now I'm going to have to help old Clue win. Right. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. They know. No, I don't keep him in there all the time. You crazy? That's a lie. That's an absolute lie. I didn't jig up anything. It's on Twitter. They were talking about the blip boards, right? I don't know what a blip board is. And then somebody put out that she got all this money and spent like $35. I don't know. I don't understand it. And I was like, I don't understand that. I don't know what they're trying to do. Hey dude, what's up? And so I just I didn't even understand what it was. There's nothing. I don't have to dig. It's all over the internet, just like mine is, right? There's no reason to dig. I don't dig like that anyway. You have your phone on mute. The dude. Blip board, that was last year, months ago. I don't even know what is a blip board exactly? I was confused about that. Were they trying to say, what were they trying to say? What is a blip board? Wait a minute. Wasn't there blip boards in the Summer Wells community? The signs on the side of the road on their electronic ones. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, no problem, dude. The dude. But yeah, so I couldn't figure out what that was about. And someone that came over that day actually and told me that her and Every Day with Jay was talking shit about me on their live stream. And I didn't know why. Oh, that was right after the vibrator stuff. So, what's what? Oh, I don't know what a hepatic feed is. I don't know. But anyway, so there's that. No, I'm not allowed to ask questions for any clarification or anything. No, I'm not. But I'll vote for Clue because she was nice to me. Electronic billboards is what it is. It's that shit is old and no secret. Oh, happy day. Okay. I got you. Okay. Well, thank you for explaining it. So it's like a billboard, but it just moves? Who'd you tell off, Colonel? What are you talking about? What you talking about? I'm a little lost. Uh yeah, well, yeah, I know you're a guy. Anyway, so yeah. What am I confused? Why are we confused? I'm not confused about shit. I don't care about shit. I had a great day today. But I can vote for her. I want to. But yeah, I am going to help her win. Because you know what she said to me today? She said something really nice to me in the live stream. And I just thought it was cool. Where? Oh, I see. Hey, pals, what's up? They did. That's where I remembered it from. You want to know what a kernel is? It's Clue, Elevated Truth, Grizzly, and Mab. I didn't expect to make it past tonight. And I said that when I came in. I still had a blast though. Choco, what's going on, honey? How you been? So yeah. I don't understand people. Listen, I don't care if you try to come in here and troll, but at least be a good one. You're welcome, no problem. Anyway, so yeah, Clue was really cool to me, and I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm gonna help her win. Why not? People can change their minds about who you think somebody is all day long. And I'm grown and I can do what I want, pretty much. I don't really have to explain shit to anybody. I don't want to be on it again, Jennifer. I'm tired. Yeah, I did, and I knew I would be. And listen, I'm good with it. Either way, I'm good with it. Hey, sorry. And I appreciate everybody who was over there and stood up for me. I appreciate it. Jennifer, I am. Well, I appreciate her. I do. I agree, Sassy. You know, but here's the thing is that I have already won it, honestly. But people were being mean to me in there, and I said, well, fuck it. Now I want to win. You know what I mean? When people are being mean to me, now I want to win. But it really didn't matter to me or not, I gave it a good run. I think that happened last season too. It was like the very last episode before the finals, I think. Like I've been there season 3, 4, and 5. I'm tired, man. I don't want to do it anymore. Would count. Oh, well, I don't. They probably didn't. Not about my dogs. They don't. It was stupid. It was this episode before the last one last season. Well, I don't really hear much hateful things said about anybody else but me. Clue has some people that say some fucked up shit about her. You know, I don't think PJ counted it, Nelly, so. And I'm glad I know who that is now. Because Dolly said her name. I know, Cindy, it's okay. Apparently somebody sent Clue the I guess the video or where I was talking about Bo. And I know exactly who it was. I know exactly who she is, Pixie. I guess to try to get her to come for me. Yeah, I felt that way also. It totally changed my mind about things. Yeah. Uh-huh, they do. When they call in. Yeah. I guess her whole chat saw it. I guess she played it. I don't know. But now Bo's gone into church. So, that's I have to do what I have to do to keep him safe. So he's just a puppy who's stubborn as a mule. So yeah. It's just so unnecessary. Everybody knows I don't hurt my dogs. Everybody knows I don't mistreat my dogs. He wanted to be baptized. He almost got baptized, Cassie. Bo's a good dog. He's a good dog. He's the love of my life. Sadie's a good dog. They're both good dogs. I love them both. Bo definitely keeps me on my toes for sure. I've been trying to train him about that fence without it, but I'm gonna have to put that collar on him because he's not gonna listen. I need a break too. Chloe says she's been watching you from the bushes. Mm-hmm. It was nice of her to say that, yeah. I appreciated it. More than she knew. Uh-huh, Chaco. That's how he sleeps. He won't leave his car. I mean, he won't. He just doesn't want to give it up, and I'm not going to make him. Look, he puts his little paws underneath the door, and he just sticks them out, and it's just so damn cute. God, he's so cute sometimes. But anyway, when I left him outside, right, and they were outside for Turtle Island, and they were playing. Well, I left the water on in the pool, and it overflowed, okay? And Bo was covered head to toe in mud. Black mud. Black fucking clay mud. I know, Tennessee. Like, he climbs me like a damn mountain. If I lay down on the couch, it's over. He's getting up there. And he just lays down the length of me, too. And I'm just like, Bo, my God, you're so heavy. Head to toe in mud. That's why I didn't come live earlier, because I literally had to put him in the bathtub. Well, it wasn't too much, but it was enough to make him muddy. But they allow you to fill up the pool one time, and they adjust your bill as long as you call them. They allow that one time a summer or spring, summer, whatever. Uh-huh. I did, yeah. He won't. Bo would sleep with me on the bed if I'd let him, I think. But Sadie is in there also. And she's sleeping in her bed, right? And because she can't get up on the bed. And I'm not gonna do that to her. If she can't sleep with me, then Bo can't sleep with me. Sorry. I did have to go over and get the neighbors to ask them to help me stand it up after I got it all put together, because I'm just not strong enough to pull the whole thing up by itself. I thought that I could. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Actually, it took me, him, and his wife to do it. But the rest of it I did by myself, yeah. And I almost got it level too. I'm so proud. Almost. It's just a little bit off. But that's better than it was last year. I don't have a chalet in this year. No matter what I do, it's just going to slope a little bit, but it's barely sloping, and I'm so excited. I worked so hard. I worked so hard. Oh man, I got to take a bath and go to bed. It's I don't know. Shit, you shouldn't have asked me. 14 by 42. No, it's 4 feet deep. No, 14 by 42, maybe. I don't think it's quite 4 feet deep. There's a 48-inch and a 42-inch. I think I got the 42-inch. Hey, looking, what's up? It comes up right under my arms, I think. Why were people saying you were rude and mean in Turtle Island chat? I never saw you that way. I have no idea. I was rude to one lady that said that I hurt my dog tonight. I sure was. I told her to go fuck herself. And I stand on that. Oh, thanks. Exactly, Jennifer. And Jennifer's a mod over there too, right? And I'm never rude until people are rude to me. That's it, that's all. Listen, I match energies from now on. That's it. I'm absolutely matching energies. From now on with anybody. How nice. I don't think I could do a garden. I just don't think I can. I don't know how to plan it. I don't know how to do all that. I would like to grow some watermelons. I don't know why. I just do. Like, listen, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not. Not tonight. It's too damn late. If people are saying I was mean and rude in the chat, I don't give a shit. It's a game. I don't care. When you sit over there and say that I'm hitting my dogs and abusing my dogs, you get what you get. They were trying to, yeah. I saw one comment that said it was your karma coming for me tonight. What do you mean? My karma. And, like, I don't care about the game. I don't care whether I was on it or not. I'm always a good sport about that. I was a good sport last year. It's not that serious to me. It's not as serious as people make it out to be. And I've had a lot of fucked up shit said to me in that chat. So I'm matching energies, period. Nobody needs to tell me about karma. Yeah, Tracy probably would. But they were trying to be rude to Laura. Yeah. And that's what pissed me off, too. And I took up for her because somebody should have. Now, if she had been buying things for the people that they like, they wouldn't have said a fucking word. And karma doesn't come in the form of a fantasy game again, okay? Like, seriously, it's not that serious. I'm not an asshole like that, but good try. And like, this is the third or fourth thing that you said that I'm really trying to be cool with you, and I know what you're doing. I'm not stupid, okay? I'm not dumb. I don't know why people think that I'm dumb. And I know what you're doing. And I'm going to allow you to do it probably a couple more times. Don't come in here stupid. Don't come in here trying to set somebody off, because this app is not going to set me off anymore. I promise you that. I am going to do my very best to set some people off, though. I am. I'm going to do my very best to do so. I certainly am. Oh my God, rapper, what are you doing? You need Jesus. You know that? Listen, I told you last night, can you please just go get a piece of ass? Or go put your dick in your hand or something, honey? Because I've tried to be cool with you. You know what I mean? I've tried to be just as nice to you. Okay? And I feel sorry for you. You're like that kid in the basement that's never, ever going to get a piece of ass. Buddy, stop. Stop. Quit. No. No, no. Okay? No, no. It's not time. No, no. I know, son. I know. Hold on, y'all. Let me get something to drink. I've got a long day Tuesday. Got a long day Tuesday. Pastor, what comments? Listen, rapper's a troll. I don't know why he's mad, but he's always mad about something. And that's why people don't fuck with him, right? You're just a dumbass. Hold on, y'all. I gotta change the sweatshirt. It's wet. Well, fuck it. It's just so cold in here. Anyway, I got a long day Tuesday. I got a 9 to 8 on Tuesday. Well, you know what? Still a good game. I still had a lot of fun. Even though people were fucking hateful as fuck. When are people not hateful to me, though? It's a long day, but it's better than working Saturday. Why is Rapper mad at Clue? Rapper's mad at everybody. He reported me for, I don't even know what he reported me for. I couldn't even remember what he reported me for. Anyway, some people think that I'm apparently not technologically, wait, what's it called? I'm not computer savvy, right? I don't really think that people understand that I really did go to school. And that was a big part of my business administration, right? And people think I'm dumb. They think that I don't know how to do things. I don't know how to find things. Like all of a sudden, I don't know how to do shit. That makes me laugh a little bit. They think that they gonna delete shit and all kinds of stuff, and I'm not gonna figure it out and all that. And I figured it out 3 times. Technically, no, what the fuck ever, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like I don't know. I was running a channel before any of this toxic ass Marvon community came over here. I mean, I was running my channel. I love PowerPoint. I just chose to allow you to do it. Why not? Y'all want to do everything else. You might as well do that too. I mean, I'm not dumb. If you want to do it, do it. I don't know, baby. You'll have to ask him, honey. Right, Chaco. Like I'm at that point. Like I don't care anymore. I don't. People, I just do not give a shit. I don't. And I've gave a shit for way too long. I have. I'm going to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, but I don't have to tell anybody what I'm fucking doing. I don't know. I bet 2 of them are, Mally. You know what I mean? Well, okay. You know, people have tried to get me to dislike Clue, and I just don't. I mean, I have no reason to dislike her. I respect people that tell you that stand their ground when they say something, whether people like it or not. I respect that. I know that people have said that she's a racist and all these things, right? And I haven't seen anything that's shown me that. I mean, like, I don't understand. People don't like people that don't care what they think, I guess. And the Sebastian Rogers case, it ended up being, just seems like it's sides, and I don't really understand that, but I'm not in that, in that. They either on Seth's side or I guess the Proudfoot side, and why does there have to be any sides at all? Well, it was. I mean, any missing kid is a terrible case. Yeah, me too, Flim, me too. I've not really like watched her. I've just like come and gone, here and there. I haven't watched a whole live stream. But she doesn't apologize for who she is. And people should respect that because so many people do apologize for who they are. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I know it's turned ugly, but it always that way. Like the last few missing children's cases has turned into exactly that. Another creator went for a family. What do you mean? Well, I mean, I really don't blame them. I really don't blame them, honestly. There was a lot of fucked up things being said about them that just wasn't true, that nobody could prove. I probably would have done the same. Listen, just because somebody tells you something on this platform don't make it true. Just because somebody tells you something, states something as fact, doesn't make it true. If people do not go and look it up for themselves, then, I mean, you're a fool. And I've always told people to do that. Well, Tracy, listen, nobody needs to worry about anybody's money, honestly. Hey! Hey! How you been? Who is Rachel? Bobby and my future ex-wife. You been doing okay, sweetheart? Yep. Yep. Listen, I was talking about that the other day in my voice chat. I was like, there's a lot of people on this platform that are lonely and hey Kay, are lonely and really do believe literally everything these creators say. And I've tried to tell people like, look, but I can't change the world, honey. I can only change mine. You know? And that's all I'm trying to do right now. I understand looking. I'm not talking about any of it. I'm just talking in general, honestly. I've moved on. I really didn't understand even what it was. Chronicles of the Shady was the video that I saw, and I didn't understand what they were saying, what it meant. Mm-hmm. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna have a knockdown drag out. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I literally worked in the yard all day. Oh, I do know A is for Apple. You mean she's not watching Gracie? It is. That's okay, Milano. Yeah, well, everyone should do that. Go around listening to everybody. That's okay. I mean, I'm the one that hit the live button. It's only the reason why I hit the live button is because I had one scheduled, but me and Bo were not on the. I love it. I love Gracie. I do. I just love Gracie. I didn't even realize today was Palm Sunday. I didn't even realize that. I don't know if I saw. What was I watching? You thought it was Easter? No. Wait. What's today? It's next Sunday, isn't it? Not ready for Easter. Oh, Granny. Why were your feelings hurt? Why didn't you go ahead and get it anyway? Yeah, Easter's 420. That's ironic, isn't it? That's a little crazy. Yeah, I get it. I get it. You do, Nellie? What a great idea. What a great idea. Man, I would love to do them at Easter basket. I think I will. How fun is that? Yeah, years ago. I used to go late like this every night. That's when I went live every night. Have what, maybe 60 people in my chat. I don't have but 159 right now, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go live earlier tomorrow, though. I have to work from 9 to 8 on Tuesday. My trainer is not there tomorrow, so we voted to either do that or work on Saturday. And we all voted to do the 9 to 8 with 4 15-minute breaks and a 30-minute lunch. Yeah, I get it. I do, TZ. I do. I do. Do y'all remember when we went into what was that chat called? What was that guy called? Mini Manson or something like that? Where is that guy, I wonder? Right, Cassie. What? Uh-uh. Mini Manson, that's it. Hey, Chat baby, how you doing, honey? You okay? Damn, Nelly. Really? Oh, nice. Uh-huh. TZ, remember when I watched his videos? I don't even know if I don't know if he's even on anymore. Is he not on anymore? He tripped me out. They found who in the lake? Who did they find in the lake? Y'all. What child did they find in the lake? Is Jody still around? I don't see him. Are we still around? He's still around. Oh yeah, a little 5-year-old boy. Yeah, okay. He's still around, y'all. Let's check him out for a minute. It's been a hot minute since I've seen him. Y'all remember we went in and I got everybody sub to, remember? What? Fat cat gossip. What? What is happening? Oh my god. The thumbnails are getting crazy out here. They're getting crazy. Lord Jesus. He's got almost 4,000 subscribers. All right, so for anybody who hasn't met him yet, right? Yeah, I'm about to show you. I did say Jody C. I did. And they found him in a lake. I'm sorry to hear that. Here we go. Oh my God.
There I am, with Music Biz Marty and Minnie Manson's home. You're all jealous now. Minnie Manson gets to hang out with Music Biz Marty in my studio here. Yeah.
I love him so much. Oh man. I can't believe he's gone. And he's the one that showed me Minnie Manson, by the way. Marty would always message me about crazy shit, and I miss him. Look at him, y'all. He's doing all kinds of stuff now. Oh, God. Here we go. All right, let's see. Let's see which one we want to see. Oh, God, he's with the band. Let's see.
That's the first note I learned. Not helping now.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God, no. Oh, wow. Minnie Manson. Welcome to Minnie Manson, Cassidy. Barbarossa. What up? He's got a band, TZ? Yes, I do. I loved him so much. I do. Golly. I missed him. I missed him to death. Yes, he's got a band. He's got a band now, y'all. Y'all don't remember Minnie Manson when I got all y'all to sub up to him? I'm doing okay, honey. I'm doing as good as I can be expected, I guess. Lord Jesus in heaven. Let's see if his old stuff is on here. He's driving and everything now. Look at him go. Where's his old stuff? I'm trying to find his old stuff. Good Lord, son. He has made a lot of videos. Where is it? Hold on, y'all. Let me find his old stuff. What's it been, a couple of years? I want to show y'all one in particular. Oh, just a minute. I want to find that one. Come on, man. God. I may not be able to find it, honestly. This ain't gonna be all of it, too. Yeah. What's this one? My God. I'll never find it. I'll never find it. Oh, no. I'm about to get off here. I'm tired. I thought I could find. You remember the one where he was making out with the closet door? That's the one I'm looking for. That's the one I'm fucking looking for, and I can't find it. You know, you remember that TD? Those are the who's like his first ones, man. I can't find it. My God, he sings so much. Okay, here we go. Is it it? No. Wait. All right, here we go. Found it. These may not be the ones. I don't know what he did with them. Let's see. I said this is it. I could have sworn it was closer, but maybe not. Here we go. It is interesting. It's hysterical. So here we go.
Fun. No one is exempt from the odds of even.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. I think you know what's about to happen, Mr. Manson.
Oh God, here we go.
Baby. Oh. Oh. I never get tired of making out with this picture. Because I'm so young.
What are you doing, Manson? I can't with him. But yeah, we did. I think you know what's about to happen, Mr. Manson. He's so fucking great. I don't care who you are, that shit's funny all day. I'm sorry. I find humor in that shit. Yep, we knew, didn't we, Pixie? Listen, I remember that night, and it was his birthday, and we went over there, and I got people to sub up to him, and we gave him the best birthday ever. He had such a blast. Bless his heart. He was the sweetest thing. He really was. And I love to do that shit. I do. And I'm going to start doing it again, too. I sure am. I sure am. Exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start finding channels that don't have anybody in them. And we're going to start going in there and saying, hey, what's up? They used to be so fun. It was. It was tickled down. Now it's got bad. Mm-hmm. People are expecting me to crash out, I think. And I'm not going to do it. I'm just not. Before I get off here, long time ago looking, Long time, like 2 years ago. 2-3 years ago, something like that. About 2 years ago. You don't remember him? Music Biz Marty is the one that told me about him. And he told me to go check him out. And I did. He was making out with his closet door. And I died. Like, died. Marty would always send me to these weird places. I hated him for that. Listen. That guy sent me every Cyrax video that has ever been made. Okay? By Cyrax. I still have them in my Google Hangouts. No joke. I don't know why. Not with this Pixie. This was in 2022. 23. He passed away this year. Now, when I used to hang out with him, it was in 2021. When I was in the Juggalo community. 2020, 2021, something like that. Yeah. Right after Dad died. I think it was. I was all over the place back then, though. Why is it awkward? Oh, it shouldn't be. Yeah. Well, for this part, for Manson, it was. Not for I'm sorry too. Look, and it was hysterical. Quacking like a duck when you fuck. It's okay, Milano, honey. It's okay you didn't know. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. Yes, absolutely looking. He was tonguing it and everything. I lost my mind. I lost it that night. I lost it. I did. I had to turn it off. I couldn't handle it. I was dying. It's something like you can't look away from, but then you want to close. Then I would turn it off because I was embarrassed. But then I would turn it back on. It was just hysterical. I just could not. I was like, is he seriously? Like, seriously? It was awesome. And I texted Marty. I said, Marty, what the fuck? Stop that. Where do you find these people? I can't stand him. I couldn't stand him. He sent me the dang video of Cyrax sticking a pin up his butt. I told him we couldn't be friends anymore. Oh, yeah. The biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. That song was horrible. That is the worst song. Taste the biscuit. Remember that? It does looking. He was probably the best troll ever. Honestly. And then when him and Cyrax got in that fight, oh my God. I just loved Marty. I did. I loved Marty. Marty had a lot of demons, you know. He had a lot of demons. Cute as a button, though. Loved him to death. But like we would have long talks too, and it was so different, like on a personal level. You know what I mean? Like we would have these really long talks about just life, and it was just so different than he was like when he was trolling and stuff. He was like it was like day and night. So I like knew him like on that level. We talked about like right after Jamie Nicole died and stuff. We talked a lot. I was. The fight was real with Cyrus. He, that's a big loss to a lot of people because he made a lot of people laugh. He really did, and he made Cyrus. I don't know. I don't even know how Cyrus is dealing with it without Marty. Like that was his thing was Marty. Like I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, I feel like I got pollen in my throat. Man, when I was cutting grass, I thought I was going to die. Crap everywhere. I got it done, though. I even went down where all that, like, oh, my God, that long grass was. I was so scared. There was going to be a snake in it. But there wasn't. If there was, it ran away from the little lawnmower. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off here. I'm about to choke out. Me too. Me too. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. And he even trolled at his funeral. And I love that. Oh my God. Hello. Look at this. Hold on before we go. I want to show y'all something. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, man. Whoa, man. Hey, what's up? How are you? I'm good. Thanks, I appreciate it. You're not blocked. You been doing okay? I've been doing okay. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well. I'm good. It's good to see you. I am. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Long time no see. How you been? Everything's good? Good night, looking. I don't know if this is gonna robot. I don't know why it does it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do. It's crazy because it didn't used to do that. Okay, it's cool. I got you. Well, I appreciate it. I do. Check this out.
the downstairs living area. And when I say caged, he's naked. There's feces around. It's extremely messy in the area, and windows are boarded up.
It's just before noon in Henderson, Nevada, a city just outside of Las Vegas, where a simple welfare check is about to reveal a horrifying secret.
Jeffrey, sorry to wake you up, bud. What time did you go to bed?
Nice.
Like you
He said, let me out, open the door. He thought it was police. He's like, please let me out. So, but then when I asked if he's okay, he stayed quiet. So I just want to make sure that I can see that he's okay.
Oh, yeah, he's okay. And a kid like that, it makes sense that they would say, let me out.
Police identify the man seen here as 41-year-old Jeffrey Scanlon, a father of 4 who eventually answered the door after a school truancy officer came to the family's home over some of the kids' repeated absences. But after initially knocking several times with no answer, the school official called police when they say they heard screaming and banging from inside the home.
You know, because I'm sure you have, like child kind of like, you might. Yeah, this is. Yeah. You know, so. Yeah, I was passed out. Their most autistic child, whose name is basically caged.
I'm trying to get to it.
Things everywhere, disarray. They can turn.
Wait to make you happy, buddy.
Hello, who is it? I know you want the gate open, baby. We're working on that right now, okay?
Look at that shit. They got the kid in a damn. Jesus Christ.
We're working on the gate right now, sweetheart.
Here we can see inside the room with boarded up windows and what investigators said is feces and trash. Let's continue.
Hey, can we talk about the words you know? Yeah, the words you know. You like the gate open? Why, do you like the gate open?
Yes.
Oh. Do you like to be back here?
Go back here.
Here, in this room. Do you like this room? Hey, buddy. Do you like this room? Or do you... Out? Yeah. You want the gate open?
My God.
You like the gate open? Yeah. Soon. See you real soon. So guess what? Guess what? Soon, gate open. Yeah, soon, gate open. Yeah, soon.
Soon enough, emergency services arrive and grant the 11-year-old's request.
Remember when we talked about gate open? Gate open, that's right, bud. Soon. Gate open soon.
You guys ready?
We're ready, sir.
And they're contained, right?
Yes.
Heads that way. Yeah, okay. We're gonna open gate and go bed. Open gate, sit bed. Open gate, sit bed. Open gate, sit bed.
Battery level is low.
Just wait, hold on, just wait 1 second. Yeah.
Officers open the gate and secure the child safely onto a stretcher to be evaluated.
We got the teddy bear.
Yeah, we're gonna. If it's cool, we'll both go in the back with you guys. Cool.
Jeffrey and Misty Scanlon were arrested and each booked for one count of child abuse and neglect. The couple later pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor child neglect charge and were each sentenced to 1 year of probation.
1 year of probation for locking that kid up. You take care of you. Rachel, I'm sorry. Okay. You take it easy, honey. Okay. I will do. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. I don't understand that shit. Look to be like a big kid too. A big kid. I wonder if that's why. He started speaking in school because mom was actually paying attention to working with him. Wait a minute, what? So he was in there for 6 years. They're talking about the contractor. It's crazy. Anyway, all right. Good night, y'all. I'm gonna get off here. Well, he's autistic, right? And I think he was from what I gathered that they got to where they took him out of school apparently. Why? I don't know. But yeah. They took him out of school and he only talked when he went to school. I guess that's because they had somebody working with him and were paying attention to him. I just feel bad for him, you know. So apparently he was in there for 6 years. And he's a big kid. So look, he was overweight, so he's being fed. You know, he was being fed, but I mean, they didn't ever clean the room. I don't understand. I mean, I'm not taking up the parents. Don't get me wrong. You don't put a kid in a cage. But it looked like, you know, that he didn't have a lot of, he looked like he was overweight. So I guess he didn't get any exercise or anything like that either. I just feel bad for him. And I can't believe that's all they gave him. Why can't I see replies? I'm on my post. Something's going on where I keep getting error messages on my comments and stuff, and I don't know why. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah. Well, the system fails a lot of kids. All right. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'm going to bed, man. Well, I got to do some housework and stuff tomorrow before I have to start my work week. But y'all take it easy, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Good night.